What's going on, everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and today I have my Texan 357 out at the 50-yard range. We're going to be checking out the new slugs from Pro Slugs. These are the 357 166 grain Venom G25s and the 357 162 grain Puncher G25 STs. So I'm really kind of looking forward to doing these. I really love the idea of this steel core in the center of the lead, just because I can only imagine what happens when this lead mushrooms and that steel core is just so full of energy. So I'm really I'm excited to try these out. I do want to actually just let everybody know that this gun may be going to a friend of mine today. So I actually have it sighted in right now for another brand of slug that he chose. So, you know, when I'm shooting these, I just want everybody to understand that, you know, my point of aim to the point of impact is going to be different because I've already sighted this gun in for a lighter weight slug. So just so you're aware, he wants to reach out to some extreme distances, and I did actually shoot it at 100 as well, and the results are very similar with these Pro Slugs at 50 or 100. Excuse me, I'm getting over another cold, sinus infection. But I ran out of targets. So I was having a lot of fun. I've been out here shooting for quite some time. My Alkin regulator is set at just about 2,800 PSI. So this is a 3,000 PSI gun. I've got the regulator set at 2,800 attached to my Omega tank, and that way we just have consistency across the board. The gauge over here is reading, it looks roughly like 2,900. So I'm going to tend to want to believe this gauge over this gauge, but those are just my thoughts. I'm going to take some 5-shot groups with each one of these. You guys will be able to see them through the Eagle Vision side shot or scope cam. And we're going to go ahead and shoot the upper right target with the 166 grains. And then we'll shoot the upper left target with the 162 grains. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get this pod started. Let's get on the paper, start our recording. I just want to make sure that she is recording because yep, she is. I have actually made some mistakes in the past. So we're going to go upper right target and let's see what happens. And you know, these big bores, they like to jump around a lot too. So, you know, I often tell people, I'm like, man, you almost gotta really be consistent in the way that you hold it. Otherwise, she will jump around and get away from you. Yeah, see, that's much better consistency. That was definitely, the other one was me not holding the gun correctly. No doubt about that, because I've seen these groups already before. And she jumped up a little. So there we have the group from the Pro Slugs 357. Now another thing I want to say is that I do not have another 357 airgun set up right now to test consistency. This is a stock Air Force Texan. I have done nothing to this gun. I have not adjusted the hammer. I have not done anything other than set the regulator through my external regulator to 2800 psi. So, you know, I just want to say that, you know, are these slugs capable of better? I would think so. They fly really well. So let's go ahead and test out the 162 grains, 50 yards upper left target. I don't know what happened there. That was definitely me, though. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, because there's your group. So this gun definitely appears to prefer the 162 puncher. But once again, you know, this is just the way that I have mine run. Could I get this thing to shoot better? Sure. I mean, if I played around with it a little bit more, absolutely. Now, just for the sake of my buddy who is probably going to pick this up, I just want to shoot a group of Nielsen. These are 357, 142 grains. We're going to shoot 5 of those as well. These are the boat tails. This is the same style that I use in my 457 to shoot deer. So I just want to, this is for my buddy. So shooting a little high because I've got it sighted in at 100. So, but groups are groups. Excellent. Well, I can tell you that my groups with all of these are very similar at 100. I would consider this, for the way that it's set up, certainly coyote, deer. You know, a little more fine tuning would probably do it just fine, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of that before I get rid of the gun. But overall, just an absolute beautiful gun to shoot, and gotta love these Pro Slugs, man. These things are wicked looking. Check them out. Their website is, I believe, it used to be on here, but yeah, I think you can just Google Pro Slugs and their website comes up. Oh my gosh. One of these days I'm gonna get over these sicknesses, but I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this, seeing what the Pro Slugs are capable of doing. You know, I know we can get some better groups together than that. You know, just looking through the groups, there's definitely room for improvement. But you know, a lot of it is just, the simple fact that, these guns do buck. And, and having that consistent hold, it's like shooting a brake barrel, in my opinion. Any gun that has like a big recoil like that, trying to expel these slugs out the end, there is a lot to be said about the way that you hold the gun. Because, honestly, with both of these, I have shot better groups, just not on camera, unfortunately. My fault. But, overall, it is what it is. So, till next time, I'm Moose. This is Airguns of Michigan. This is the Texan 357. And I love this gun. I'm going to miss it. I'm probably going to buy another one. But I got a buddy in need, and we're going to hook him up. So, we'll talk to you guys all later. Be good to each other. God bless. Don't forget to hit that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it certainly helps me out. So, till next time, take care. Just thought I'd bring you guys a little bonus feature, shooting the steel targets at 100 yards. Just because it's fun. And I was out here, and our range has steelies, so figured certainly hitting some pretty good steel down range. See if there's any more standing before I have to try to reset them. Well, let's hit some hangers. See if we can get this little one here. Ooh, just to the right. Let's try again. I don't want to waste all this ammo, but I want to see if we can't do it. Got a little bit of wind. Oh yeah, we hit it. There it is, swinging. Adjuster for wind. That's a 4-inch plate at 100 yards. And, just coming back, I'll just show you guys through the scope, but here's 100 yards, all of our steel. Coming back this way, there's 50 yards, which I was shooting at just a minute ago. And then there's the 25-yard range with the 25-yard targets, 50 back to 75 for the birds, and then out to 100 there. And you know what? Those birds look really tantalizing. Let's go ahead and see if we can take a couple of birds. It says sighted in at 100, so let's just see if we can get one of these birds here. Oh yeah, the Texan tearing it up. Let's see here. Let's get another one. Oh yeah, 75 yards, popping these birds like they're sitting there, ducks. And they are. They're not moving. They're easy targets. Oh yeah, 3. Oh, I hate to waste ammo, but gosh darn, man, these guns are so much fun to shoot. If you don't own a Texan and you're allowed to in your area, I would definitely recommend going out and getting yourself an Air Force Texan and have this kind of fun. Oh, I missed that one. That was my fault. It was definitely not the gun's fault. I kind of flinched at the last second. I don't know why. What in the heck's going on? My scope hasn't moved. All right, I'm going to take one more shot. Yeah, either I'm a hero or I'm a zero. Come on. Yeah, hero. He knocked it down, but it popped back up from the recoil. But you can see where it hit it right there. Awesome. So that was just a bonus feature. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Take care. See you next time. Bye.